Okay, this is me setting up for studio. How to start your podcast. Step by step, it's been a journey. So far, I've been able to learn a few things that I needed to learn so I can get myself prepared for my podcast in 2025. You can see a few things, all right? So join me on the journey. I will take you on this journey and how to set up your studio step by step. All right. Cheers. I see you. Bye bye. All right. So this is my soft light box. I have four of them. That's one, two, three, four. Still have a few left. Um, my green screen, all inclusive. I have different microphones that I use. This is one, and this is another microphone that I use. Depending, then I still have other microphones as well. So this is my Blue Yeti. Say hello, Blue Yeti. All right, so join me on a journey, and we are going somewhere to happen. And I got my earbuds, I got my laptop, I got two laptops basically, and I will show you at the end. So join me on the journey. See you soon. So this is gonna be our studio. So, okay, studio is getting in shape. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work in progress, but we'll get it right. All right, we'll get it right. We'll get it right. So we're still setting up, and we'll get it all right. Okay, so basically, yeah, well, for microphones, depends on what I want to do. I have different angles in which I want to use my microphones. I have different type of microphone for different purposes. Indoors, if I'm having a podcast, then I go for my Yeti. So I go for the Yeti. I bought this brand new, depending on where you are. If you are in the US, you can get it from Amazon for between 100 and 120 US dollars. If you're in the UK environment, you can get between 75 and 70 pounds, depending on where you are. So I use the Blue Yeti if I'm having a podcast. I have two of this. I can use this if I have a guest, and if I'm having more than one guest, I use the Blue Yeti. The sound is quite good, and it has a very good sound filter if you use them correctly. All right, so that's for that. So I want to see how it looks like. It says this is how the Blue Yeti looks like. This is the Blue Yeti. This is how it looks like, guys. Take a look very well. See, it has all the knobs. You need to reduce the noise. You pick which one you want. If you want a dual way, you can turn it around. You can figure out how to use it by yourself. It comes with a manual in the pack, so you can use a Blue Yeti. This is a very professional microphone you can get. They are everywhere. You can get them daily use, are very cheap, 25, 35 pounds or $50, depending on where you are in the world. This is fantastic for you. All right, so that's that. So, but if I'm having more than one guest in the house, then I have to use multiple microphones. I have this USB jack, which allows me to plug more than one microphone to my laptop. All right, so this is what I got this for less than £5 or £10 there, but all right, so that's for that. Then I can plug in one microphone. This is one microphone I can use as well. This is a very good microphone. You can also get that cheap anywhere in the world. They're everywhere. You can find them. Just all you have to do is plug it to your laptop directly, or you plug it to your USB adapter, and boom, you're good to go. So I have that if I have an extra guest in the house. Then number 3, I have this as well. I use that as well if I have more guests in the house. These microphones are actually very good. See how tiny it is? I have loads of microphones. I just love using it because this is what makes the whole thing. Sound is very key. Sound is important. You should learn to have your right sound so you don't have in your ears, because people must hear you clearly, and you must speak audibly, and that is the whole thing about having a good podcast. All right, so that's that for that. Then I have a pop filter. All right, I have a very brand new pop filter I use once in a while. All right, this allows to reduce noise from my mouth or from my guest. I use this around my microphone so it can reduce the noise when I'm using the Blue Yeti most times. So it reduces the noise when I am speaking to the microphone. So that blocks the airwaves coming from my mouth, reduces all the waves coming around me to reduce sound, so we can have a proper, nice, squeakless sound for you. All right, that's that. But if I'm on the go, my baby is the one I use. So I use this one every time. So guys, this is my wireless mic. So it looks like for you and your guests. I use this every time I'm on the road work. I use my phone and I'm working on the road. I just plug into my chest and boom, plugs to my phone. Bam, it starts working just like that. Very easy. And this is excessively very affordable. So pick the one that suits you, and depending on what you're trying to achieve, there you can know which microphone you can use. There are several types of microphone. Like I said, this is just for the introductory class for those who are learning how to start a podcast. You must start a podcast in 2025. All right. So all my microphones, I say, let's get on. So cheers. Bye.
So, now. Doesn't matter. So,
All right. Hi, guys. Now, you will understand that by the time you hear this part of the video, my sound is quite different. Why? I'm using the wireless microphone. Yes, the wireless microphone is what I'm using right now. The fact is that there's a receiver adapter plugged to the phone, and this is the microphone itself. So they are both already linked. It's a plug and use. It has nothing, no software to upload or put in your stuff. Just put it on and boom, it start working just like that. So see, by the time you start playing the video, you understand the difference between that sound and this sound. So you will understand that there was a difference between how I sounded before and how I sound now. Yay! So that's for sound. No, so this is my wireless microphone, which make my sound clearer. Now, for your video editing, I would say there are different apps you can use for your editing. For me, I use the CapCut, but we have other apps like the Filmora, Synthesizer, depending on which one you want to use. But I use the CapCut. So CapCut is a free advert for you on my platform. Reach out to me so we can talk some money. All right, CapCut is good. It's easy to use. You can watch videos on YouTube how to use your CapCut like I did. I went from zero to where I am today. I learned it by myself. No one taught me. I sat down together and I started learning how to edit on my phone and on my laptop. Now, but for big projects with high resolutions, I use different laptops. Now, for one, I have laptop number one that I use. See, I use this one for mini jobs that are not too heavy because it doesn't have good graphics to work on. So so that's for one laptop. All right. So second laptop I use. This is what I use for my CapCut, basically. All right. So I use this one for my CapCut editing. This is quite good. This is very this is a Core i7, 16 gig RAM, and it's a 1 terabyte system. I use this to do good job because it has good sound. It has a very good sound. I use this because it's quite good. But laptop number 3, this one helps me out a lot. It's a touch screen laptop, and it helps me to get jobs easy because I can edit while I'm working, just touching the screen, and boom, it makes the job faster. This is mind-blowing. The sound is beautiful. It's a HP Envy, and it comes with a 16 gig RAM and a 1 terabyte storage. Storage is important, so I use a good laptop to get my jobs done. So storage, I have 16 terabytes of storage stored somewhere, and I have mini flash drives and all that I can use. These are heavy. This is another gig, plenty gig. This is, let me see what gig it is. All right, this is 400 gig each. 400 gig, 400 gig, 400 gig. They're all I use because I need storage to store my videos. All right, so this is one part you should get note that to use your CapCut is easy and you can get it done. So I'll see you on the other side. I gotta go. Bye-bye. All right. Now, the beautiful part of setting up your studio is the fact that the end product gives you a beautiful satisfaction. I am satisfied. For your class 101, setting up your podcast studio, just please follow me for more. This is the first class. When I move to my next studio, I will upload the next video as well. But look at the beauty of everything. It is that simple. I didn't know anything about it. I only watched the videos on YouTube and look at what we have. We have a live studio where we can stream and have our podcast. Can you look at that? Absolutely mind blowing. So for more, just go onto my page and share, please. Please share, let everyone learn how to set up their own personal studio right in their homes, and they will be glad they did. So I'll see you in my next class. And guess what? Loads of things are coming up this year. All right. Thank you very much, guys. And subscribe and please show some love. Share the video, like the video, make a comment. And if you need any questions, you need to ask me how to set it up, just leave a comment and I will get right back to you. All right. Guys, see you next class. Bye bye. Cheers. All right. Cheers. Bye bye.
Well, I think the studio is setting up gradually and we are making progress. And you can see the camera stand is set and studio is shaping up. It's shaping up and I think I'm proud of myself what I've been able to achieve. See, we've been able to give it some nice ambience with a nice frame at the back, a light over there, a bookshelf over there, and we're still setting up. So the lights are all set and let's look how it goes. So all right, okay.
Setting up your studio class 101. For starters, now basically there are 4 key things that you need to consider when starting a podcast. And I think throughout the video, I've shown you from start A, from point A to point D. It's quite simple. All you need is your smartphone. If you cannot afford to buy a nice digital camera, please, all you need is just a very good smartphone that can do at least 4K videos, or you can just do your normal videos and you can work on editing it with your softwares. But basically, the first part in getting your podcast done is number 1 is location. Locate the spot you want to use for your podcasting. Your studio can be anywhere in your house, anywhere in your garage, anywhere in your house. It could be actually on the road, anywhere it can be. But find the right place that has good light, good ambience, that your viewers will be able to see you clearly, and can reduce all the lightings, all the rays coming towards your side, and you will be able to get a very good angle shot that can reduce any kind of shadow behind you. All you're after is to reduce the shadow right behind you so you can have the right production so that people can actually, so find the right location in your house or in your studio, or you can rent a place if you can afford it. So number 1, location. Number 2 is what? Your equipment. The first one will be your lighting. Now, if you cannot afford to buy soft lights like the one I have in the studio, I showed it in the video, you can have a little ring light. They're quite cheap. They're everywhere. You can buy them fairly used online on eBay or anywhere on Facebook Market. Anywhere you can get it, you can get that anywhere in the world. So get your ring light, or you can afford it by soft lights that can help you to create a good ambience. All right. So lighting is key to your production. That's number 2. So number 2 is what? Lighting. Number 3 is sound. I showed you different types of microphone that I use in my podcast and in my production. There are different types. So find the one that actually suits your budget. Don't break bank because you want to set up a studio. You can have your studio. You can use your phone microphones. If you can just do that, then use apps to reduce the sound background and all that. And that will help you to get good sound. So you can get good microphones, wireless or wired, it doesn't matter. Just get good quality microphones that will help you to get your sound to your people. So number 3 is sound. Number 4 is what? Editing. There are different platforms you can edit your production. You can use CapCut. The one I use is CapCut. I use mostly HP products because they are good, they are efficient, and they're easily fixed if they have any problems. So CapCut for my video editing, or you can use Filmora. The other ones you can use, Adobe is also good as well for your video editing if you want to do that. So make the choice. Use the apps that can help you easily, the one you can learn easily. Guess what? Every app has its videos already available on YouTube. So just go on YouTube, watch the videos, how to use those apps, and you are good to go. So number 4 is what? Editing. That's all we have to do today. So guys, just go to my video, watch how I built my studio from start to finish, and you would be very glad you did. So the next time, my name still remains Da Vinci, and I will see you next time. All right, all the best. Cheers. Bye bye. Thank you, guys.